Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the extended of the first part of what do you need to know now. So for those of you who chose um part one, shadow and deceit, a sort of shadow and deceit, or maybe you just watching this without watching the first part. This is part one. Okay. For those of you who are from the first part, this is part two. Again, if this is new to you, this is part two. And for those of you, if you are from the first part, this is part three. But if you're new, this is part three. Okay, so let's jump in. Okay, for those of you who choose part one or book one, let's dive deeper into your reading. Okay, you had the moon here. Okay, about a crush, somebody having a lot of love for you. Sorry. Um, I heard this could be an ex. But I don't feel like it's an ex. Like I don't feel like you consider this person an ex. But I feel like you definitely had. Sorry. I feel like you definitely had. Uh, like you talked. You were in a talking phase with this person, but you didn't think anything of it. But they have not forgotten that conversation they had with you, or that little small time that they got to know you, or so much. Death card, stupid energy here. Yeah, there's something about it ending. Like I feel like you're not this person is not entirely new to you. Okay, let's see what that's about. The full Aries energy, the Gemini energy. Maybe they lied about something, or maybe they were trifling. They were immature when you um talk to this person. You try to see if you could get something serious with this person. Did I say Gemini energy? I don't know if I did. So here, um yeah, maybe they wanted something romantical, but they were not what you were looking for. They were either too immature, not straightforward. There was something off about this person. But I feel like now they're coming back. They got their karma. They got their karma. They know it was trifling. They know it was, okay? But now I feel like they're coming, but they're very serious. Knight of Wands. They're very passionate about having something with you. But is it too late? I'm hearing, is it too late? Well, I'm hearing Justin Bieber. Um, oh, I don't know the title. Is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than your body. Okay, so and I do did I was this a part where I felt like there was a physical attraction? Either way, I feel like there's a strong physical attraction. Yeah, the love is Gemini energy. The Taurus Scorpio energy. It could be coming at a random ass time. Okay, this person really wants, I feel like they're genuine, but I feel like it could be too late. They do have love for you, but I feel like it's because after they got caught, because they were trapping us, they don't want this to end. Maybe the way the situationship ended was very random. Maybe the yeah, things are going great, and then they ghosted you, or things were going great, and then like all of a sudden they say, "Oh, okay, Pawan, like things. I don't think things are gonna work out," or like all of a sudden it's like they change, or all of a sudden they cut ties for no specific reason, and the reason that they told you it wasn't adding up. It was like, okay, like okay, but you were not too attached to this person, so you didn't really care. But they realized that they were trifling. They met a lot of other people, a lot of other potential lovers, and they realize that there's nobody like you, Palma. And I'm not just saying that to say this. That's the energy I'm getting here. Um, the work of Leo, fixed energy, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, King of Cups, but they have matured. They have grown. Maybe they were told off by their father. Okay. Somebody close around them told them, yeah, the Seven of Swords that they were trifling. Okay, maybe they were dating you to date you. They were dating you because they were wanted many options here. Yeah, there's again the sense of them being immature here, just wanting something quick. The Emperor again. There's something with a father figure Aries energy here. Maybe yeah. Again, their father told them off, like told them to fuck off. Like you need to stop doing this bullshit. I was gonna say something else, but anyway, um, you need to stop this nonsense. You need to grow some hair, okay? And they realize that their parent was right. Something about a father figure, a father to get as a reason. It's here. Anything else? Anything else? Two of Swords. The World for Gender Chariot. Yeah, Pentacles. I feel like yeah. When you were with this person, you're talking to this person. I feel like they were afraid of commitment. Oh, okay. They were afraid to commit to you. They knew how to make a decision quick, and they were a pum pum. So the best choice in their eyes was to run away, but they realized that the distancing themselves from you was not the best of ideas. Okay, and the more time passed by, the more they realized that, oh shoot, I made the wrong decision. I made the wrong decision. But now they are willing to work things out. If you are, if you are, Cherokee energy. I always forget mutable energy, so I'm not even going to try to say the signs, but I know Sagittarius is one. Six of Cups, yes. Maybe they have childhood trauma, childhood issues, and maybe them healing a relationship, again the Empress, so maybe them really healing a childhood trauma, their relationship with their mother, with their father, help them see something for what it is. It helped them realize that they were projecting their hurt onto their connections. Does not matter romantical, friendship wise, and so they're trying to work on that. They're trying to heal. They're trying to be a better person, not for others, but for themselves here. Okay. Let's see the possible outcome here. Oh, Justice, Libra energy at the bottom. So karma was served again. Double confirmation here. Karma was served. And they learned from it for sure. Okay. Possible outcome. King of Pentacles almost wanted to fill out. Boy, I take jumpers. I take jumpers. The Chariot's energy. Yeah, they want to move things forward and they're willing to. I feel like this is like they really, really want to prove to you that they're serious and they really want something genuine with you. And so I feel like whatever challenge you're bringing onto them, like they're gonna take it. They're gonna take it to the chin like a champ. Okay, and it's just them. It's not just them doing the most and trying to act like they're tough. No, like it's like okay, I know that I was a bitch ass N word. I was a bitch ass. I know that. So whatever you do to me, I deserve it. Okay, I don't condone emotional abuse. I don't condone physical abuse or whatnot. But they know the trifling. So if you're upset with them, they get it. They okay with it. we're gonna work this out. We're gonna figure this out. If you do want something with this person, they're willing to put the work into it. And this time around, they're going to be honest. Aries energy, the Sun, Leo energy here, Six of Cups, Gemini energy. They're gonna be honest here. Um, they're still healing, but they're doing great. They could be going through therapy here. Eight of Cups. Cover the Eight of Cups here. Maybe you gotta accept things for what it is. Like, you're gonna finally have your closure as to why things that did the way they did. But maybe, yeah, maybe you're not gonna continue having this. You're not gonna pursue anything with this person here because you guys know that you're gonna be toxic for each other, or the simple fact that they ghosted you, or they were not honest in the past, may be projected onto this new potential connection, and it's gonna end up being toxic. So you're acknowledging that. You're being honest with them about it though. Like, you have no bad hill feeling about uh towards them, but it is what it was. It was what it was, you know. And I don't think like you're gonna pursue anything with this person. Three of Cups, or at least romantically. But I feel like period. But you're happy you're getting your closure though. 12 Wands, yeah, I feel like you have too much to deal with, but I feel like, yeah, you're not sure if you want anything with this person, and that's totally fine. But either way, you're both mature about the situation. The Magician, Aries energy. Let's see. Three of Swords. Did it break your heart? Or I feel like that's at least that they got their heart broken. Or it's not break their heart, but you know, they came in knowing that this was a possible outcome. Page of Swords. That they're paying for their past, okay, for what they did. I do see you taking this person back, but it's gonna take you a little bit of time because I feel like you've been hurt, or maybe you're just ended a relationship, a connection, romantical wise, and you're going through it. Okay, so maybe you're gonna take your time slowly taking this person back, or slowly seeing if this person is being honest and is worth your time and energy, and your heart potentially being heartbroken again. Um, yeah, so if you do take them back, which I do see you do that, I feel like you're gonna take your sweet time to do that. And I feel like, yeah, they're okay with that. Anyway, they didn't even think that it it would be possible for you to take them back. So yeah, that's just what I have for you about one. I hope this was insightful for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. So, hi back to you. So, for those of you who choose the bookmark from part one, or if you're just watching this and you haven't watched part one, for those of you who choose book two, let's see. Nine of Pentacles. Single, focusing on your coins. Let's see what this is about. Hurt immature exes. You may have had immature exes or friends, but whatnot. I feel like it's just more romantical. Okay, maybe I feel like you may have invested a lot of time and money into relationships that were not blossoming, that were not fruitful, that were not fulfilling you in the ways that you were meant to be fulfilled here. It gave you anxiety, it gave you stress, and you were willing to put the work into and the work effort energy into it. You were willing to change for those people, and you trusted that they were God's and you trusted that they were your soulmate. But the more that, yeah, the lovers at the bottom of the card, double confirmation to me that this is a love reading here. The moon passes energy. When you love, okay, you love deeply here, okay. You love deeply here, and you even may have tried to change for your person here, and all it did was break your heart, give you an extreme amount of stress, anxiety here, to the point that you no longer trust God. You no longer trust uh, a higher source, a higher divine source here. You close yourself off to whatever the universe was sending you, because you thought that, oh, the universe is sending me this person. Okay, it's gotta be fate, right? You gotta be meant for me. To realize that the more you did that, the more you're like, no, 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 this person is not it. Okay, they're not it. You no longer like trust everything that is being sent your way, every person that is being sent your way. You may have had, you know, beef with your God, a higher source. You're like, no, we're not playing this game no more. I don't care. I'm not playing this game no more. Okay. I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. I'm still gonna be what I gotta be, but not in a romantical way. So whatever you send to me, I'm not gonna take. And that's some period. Okay. Um to at once, yeah, you're no longer knowing what you no longer know what you want with your in love. Like you don't even know what to look for, because they could be showing you everything that you look for a partner and then still not be good for you, still be trifling as hell. Okay. But you, the magician is energy, you do want a new beginning. Anything else? Ooh, it fell on the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Karma is striking just as the bright energy. And I'm very particular on the way it fell, and it fell right on the Six of Pentacles. Well, again, I would like to say all the time, sorry, all the time, effort, energy you spend onto your connections, karma will serve. So if you were dating a brokey ass broke motherfucker, well, justice will serve. Okay, maybe there's something that they done that was illegal. Somebody's going to snitch on their ass anyway, or maybe somebody's gonna, they were not broke, but they're gonna go broke. Karma is gonna serve. So wherever this is, if somebody wastes your time, somebody's gonna waste their time. Something about time. So whatever somebody took from you, that's what they're gonna get their karma from. So if somebody like used you for your money, you're gonna manifest somebody that's gonna use them for their money, or they're gonna get scammed and they're gonna lose their money. They're gonna get in huge financial debt. You feel me? Like something financial. If they wasted your time, their time is gonna be wasted one way or another. Okay, karma is gonna be served to this person or those people that wasted your time and energy, that used you for your kindness. Okay, let's see anything else. The Emperor, Aries energy. Clarify the Emperor. What is this Emperor about? Thank you. They feel stuck without you. They have a lot of love for you, though. There's somebody here that has a lot of love for you, but they feel stuck here. Seven of Swords. They were caught trifling here, so maybe there's somebody that has an interest in you. Okay, I see two different things. Sorry, two different scenarios. Somebody is interested in you, but they don't want to be honest about that. They don't want to. They have too much ego to tell you how they feel. There's another one here that could be um previously they wanted something with you, but they were not very serious. You feel like you've lost more than you gained from this connection. Not in a vain way. It's just like every connection you're meant, there's, well, I suppose that there's always a lesson to us, but sometimes there just isn't, and it is what it is. And I feel like this is what this is with this person. So um this person was caught in their lies. like they dated other people and they were caught in their lies. I feel like this is the next. Maybe they were father literally, or they were a business owner, or they had they were a manager or a boss in their job, or like they had a high level job. I don't even know how to say this. Um, they had a big title in their job. I feel like this is somebody here. They got their karma. They fell in love with somebody. They truly, genuinely fell in love with somebody that they were cheated on. I'm sorry. I'm so petty. Can you tell? But they were cheated on, or they were played with their heart the way that they played with yours. Okay, and there's a new person here that do have love for you, but they have too much ego to come towards you. Okay, but I don't think it's bothering you. You're here focusing on your coins, focusing on filling your own cup. So whoever this individual is, you don't even know who this is. So it's not even bothering you. You don't even know they exist. Okay. Um, one final message here for my pulse too. Anything else that needs to come out? Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's coming with a fast-paced energy, confident, wanting you, the strength of the energy. Somebody that is amazed by your strength, emotional, mental, physical strength. Leo energy could be Leo, or something could be happening in Leo season. The High Priestess Virgo energy. I think you know what I'm talking about. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel the loss of you. Could be another ex here. But again, these somebody that has issues with opening up. They broke your heart because they were not communicating. They were not a good communicator. Or this is somebody that, ooh, niggas are coming back and you're ready to break niggas' hearts. Okay. I feel like it's multiple. Every time I feel like this is some could be somebody new. But then I feel like more cards come up, and then I feel like if this is somebody new, you're not taking nobody in, and you're breaking this hearts. Damn, you went from being the person that people would break your people. You went to getting your heart broken to broken people's heart. Damn, Paul too. Okay, you're no longer opening up to people, but I feel like you're manifesting genuine people. Six of Wands. You're gonna end up getting meeting the right person, but you know how to you need to learn how to discern that for yourself. What you look for in a romantical partner, and how to look for red flags. Okay, what is a green flag to you? What is a red flag to you? And if there's and it's just not a red flag, it's not even just giving a chance to somebody. You may see one red flag and it's like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. But a red flag is a red flag. So what is it to you? Like one thing, like if they do that one thing, it's like no, 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 no. I'm breaking up with you right here, right now. Okay. But technically a red flag should be that already. But people to their eyes, it's like, okay, they need to feel like to have like three or two red flags for me to like break up with them, because you want to give them the benefit of the doubt to realize that you shouldn't have. Okay. So what is that one thing instead of red flags? What is it that one thing that if they do this, it's like, no, I don't want to mess with you. I don't want to deal with you. I don't even want you to know what we could be, because it's not gonna work. Okay. What's that specific thing for you? Okay. And I think you know already, but you need to figure that out for yourself and put those boundaries up, okay? But yeah, that's what I have for you, Pato. This was insightful for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, part 3. So for those of you who chose bookmark 3 in the first part, or for those of you who chose book 3, let's see the extended here. Okay, so Okay, yeah, it was about an I heard an X. Where did I get X? Um, baby. Okay, maybe daddy, a dad here wanting to communicate with you here. Let's see what's that about. I want to shuffle one more time. Okay. Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, oh. You know what I said in the first part that they don't want, they just want to have a healthy relationship. Well, it might not, and like it might be their intent coming towards you, but that may not be the how things end. Okay, I feel like again, I get this energy again of them wanting to work out on having a healthy relationship with you, but they might try again if it's not your father or actual father here, um, or father figure. They want a new, like them rekindling or seeing that you could have a healthy relationship with you. It's like maybe we can work this out again. Okay, maybe we can work this out again, but there's need of a lot of healing, because if you put whatever happened in the past into this connection, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work again. You need trust issues in this connection. Okay, again, y'all need to figure this out. If you do want that with this person, you need to hash things out. Every single thing, every single issue you had in the past, you need to hash them out, because it's going to be projected onto this new one. If not, Ace of Pentacles is start request energy. A father figure wants to be financially. They want to aid you financially. Again, father figure. I said father figure. The father of your children. I said could be a passed on father here. Maybe if it's a deceased one, again, they're gonna send you financial aid. They're going to send you financial aid in some way, shape, or form. Okay. The star of the Ten of Swords. You want to receive a huge lump of money here. Tower Scorpion energy could be very sudden, very random, but you need it though. You don't expect this huge sum of money coming towards you, but it is needed. Okay, you don't see it coming though. Anything else? King of Pentacles. Okay, maybe this is coming through manifesting a lover that has a lot of money. Um, again, this energy of masculine energy. Again, I believe that we all have a divine feminine, divine feminine, divine masculine within us. But you're manifesting financial stability here. Maybe you're gonna financially rekindle with your family, healing something with your dad, rekindling with your dad here could be healing. What was I gonna say? Not generational curse, but I heard that, so I'm gonna put it out there for whatever that's meant to hear this. For whoever that's for, I wanted to say, maybe separate yourself from your dad, and we got the mom as well. From a mother figure here could be a grandmother. Does not have to be a mom, literally. Maybe I feel super specific. Maybe a mom passed away. My condolences, and it made you distance yourself from your father. Maybe you saw your father for who it was, or there's something you disagreed when you came to your mother, or maybe the mother was the glue. Now that the mother is gone, maybe passed on, or your parent got a divorce, a separation, it made you realize you didn't have that much of a healthy relationship with your father, and therefore you realize that the only thing that made you close to your family was your mother, and therefore you distance yourself from both your father and your family as a whole. So you rekindling with your father or father figure is making you rekindle with a lot of family members, other family members here. Okay, super specific. You don't know where to go, you don't know where to start because there's a lot to heal from. There's a lot. Maybe you have a big family that you haven't, a lot of people you haven't talked to in a while, and it's a lot to deal with. You don't know where to start from, where to go. Okay, maybe your family is dispersed, so you don't know where to start, where to go, literally, to start this healing phase. But you're getting somewhere. Okay. Maybe your family is religious, or you rekindling with your family is making you want to have a relationship with your God, be more religious. Eight of Wands, the world. Oh, what is this? Eight of Wands, the work of fixed energy, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Of course. Somebody will contact you. Somebody from the past, again, Seven of Cups. Somebody from the, oh, I thought it was the Six of Cups. Never mind. Somebody from the past could be coming towards you to tell you why things ended. A lot of past stuff coming back up again. Okay, maybe somebody from the past is finally giving you this closure that you need, or maybe it's giving you that, also that opportunity to either have that closure or to pursue things with this person, to have something new with this person. Page of Cups, of Wands. Okay, let me see what that's about. Yeah, you have a lot to deal with. You have a lot of healing to deal with a lot of people. What is this Eight of Wands about? Four of Pentacles. Maybe it's telling, it's teaching you how to put your boundaries up, how to learn how to not accept everybody and anything into your life. Here, what is this about? Ooh. Oh, not saying I thought it was a Six of Swords, but it's again, I thought it was a Six of Cups. The Six of Swords is kind of the same energy to me. Gemini energy again, healing from past uh trauma, childhood trauma, mommy issues. Also, it's mommy issues, but could be daddy issues, like something like from your childhood, like your things from the past are resurfacing of what is helping you see things for what they are, for what they were, and to heal from there. And feeling, okay, I acknowledge what you did. I acknowledge what part you played into my past, or as when I was a child. I'll acknowledge that. I'll hear you, but doesn't mean I'm gonna take you back into my life. Doesn't mean I'm going to forgive you, but I do forgive myself from thinking that it was my fault as a child, the bullshit that you did to me. Okay? Like there's a lot of healing, okay? Yeah. It's not gonna get redundant, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, acknowledging that some are just still toxic as they were in the past, and it's okay for you to not have a relationship with this specific family member here, or this specific person. I acknowledge what you did. It's okay. I forgive myself. I may forgive you. Forgiveness, you are entitled to forgiving somebody. Nobody's entitled to your forgiveness. Let me emphasize on that. Okay? You're moving forward with some people, without some, without others. Okay? Without some. Yeah, you're spending more time with your energy, learning how to value your own energy, how to heal on your own timing here. The Hermit Virgo energy. I think I said that already before. I wasn't sure. King of Cups. Yeah, again, healing slowly but surely, riding the ties um with your father. Okay. or grandpa. Could do grandpa here, I feel like, for some of you. Mm, the moon Pisces energy. I feel like religious is gonna tie some bonds with some family members, but I feel like you're gonna randomly hear from a grandparent here. Or there's this, okay, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to jinx it, and I don't want to scrub, okay. But let's just say that there's a random Sunday news about a grandparent. Or maybe a grandparent is going to, an ancestor or grandparent is gonna want to come in contact with you. It's gonna be very random because you don't know this grandparent from nowhere, or you don't, yeah, and or you don't, you know of them, but you don't have a relationship with them. You never had a relationship with them, and or you never had the chance to, because you both lived in different timelines. Um, there's gonna be random news from them about this person or from this person. And I feel like for some of you, take it or leave it. A grandparent, an ancestor may want to come in contact with you. Super random because I feel like you don't know this person. You just may know of them. Okay, they're gonna send you signs on who they are and what they want with you. Again, that's for you to see if you want to accept this connection with this person or not. Especially if they're divine. But I don't say anything bad from them. It's just super random. It's like, okay. But could have something to do with water. Maybe you could um there's something with water. Maybe they love swimming, they love fishing, something with water. Maybe they're gonna manifest through water. Take it or leave it. Super random, super specific. But yeah, that's just what I have for you, Falfia. Who is just happy for you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.